Well, actually, I did with the first record, I toured over the world for 3.5 years, so which is really long time. And actually, I didn't write one thing on tour because, I never took like lessons, so I need to spare my voice whenever I can, so I cannot really, sing too much besides the shows. So, but I was so sick and tired of the first record, of the music, that I was so ready to have a second one. So I was filled with inspiration. Um, and not especially by traveling. I don't get inspiration from even listening to other music, maybe unconsciously, but more just by feeling a lot, by emotions. And that's not a problem. I feel a lot all the time, so I could write it pretty quickly, actually, the Reason record. I did it in 4 months, and it's still about learning to accept who you are, because I think it's like the basic in life, and it's a thing that I'm I'm struggling with probably for the rest of my life. Learning to be happy and accept who you are. So that's like the main message still, but it's pretty eclectic, same as the first record. It's a bit of everything. Actually, I'm totally not stressed out a bit. It's also because I'm in Europe, I'm at my place now, so I don't really feel any pressure, because you cannot control it, and I'm really easy with that. I just let it go, and if something happens, it's nice. If it's not, then also fine, because I kind of have a career in Europe and it's going well, so it would be just an extra surprise and extra nice if it would work in the States, but it's definitely for me not a must. But the thing is, I love touring in the States. I love being there. So of course, if the record would work, it would help me to have a tour there. So on that part, I of course am hoping that it will do anything. Actually, the thing is, I'm a very emotional person, with a lot of ups and downs and madness, emotion. But the thing is, over the last years, I mean, from the first record till now, actually, suddenly more responsibilities, suddenly I'm also a stepmother of two girls, two children. I'm like the boss. I have 14 people who are older than me. I take care of, I give money. So the thing is, I have to have a bit more reason to be able to place those strong emotions better, and that's something I really learned over the last years, and it's the most important evolution in my life the last year. So that's why I call this record Reason. um yeah, I don't know. I think, it's not really easy sometimes, because you think it's, yeah, you can just call people. Do you want to work with, yeah, okay, let's do it. No, totally not. It's also a lot of business and a lot of management, and come in between, and that's really hard. Sometimes you have to wait a long time to get, like, approval, or people want to work with. So, but in the end, it's yeah, it worked out really well, and I'm really happy, and I'm really proud. And but it was a tough road, to be honest. It was a tough road. Well, a lot of buzz. If I had it in the States, I'm not there, so I totally don't feel it. So that's actually also a good thing about being a bit like unaware, or whenever I'm at home, I never, go check out buzz around me, or I never Google my name. I never do that. So just to be able to keep, sane, and to be at home with family and friends, and to focus on that, because in the end, that's the most important thing. Just be happy, and to be balanced, and to be healthy. So I don't pay too much attention to it, but focus on music when I'm at home. I don't want to hear any music at this moment. When I'm touring and I'm at home, I just want to have like silence. So but I think, with the third record, I'm gonna be at my place and focus on it, and it will be nice, I'm sure. Yeah, funny. My personality, it goes really up and down, and I can be like, or very into it, or totally out it, or so it changes all the time, which is probably not really easy to work with sometimes. But when I'm focused, I get a lot of things done. When I'm focused, in an hour, I can write a song. But when I'm not focused, it's really hard, to, yeah, to pay attention, to just not take my computer and scroll a bit on Facebook. I need to control that. But in the end, I pretty know what I like and not. I know what I want, and yeah, it's not easy for other people sometimes, but in the end, it's my record, so I really force them to do whatever I want. Stay in the moment, stay living in the moment. It's the best time of your life at this moment, is childhood, where every day is a surprise, where you don't think about the future, you don't think about the past, you just live in the moment. So keep on doing that, never lose that. That's what I would say, because I'm a really fan of Eckhart Tolle. It's he has a famous book called Power of Now, and it's a philosophy that I'm really, really want to live every day. Just not think about, not think, stop thinking. Just live in the moment, because in the present everything is always good. Voila, that's my end. Inspirational words. Thank you. Bye bye.